Uh, in the case of Yusek Mercado, she has the rank of undersecretary, and she serves at the pleasure of the appointing authority. So,
kumusta? Sana ay nasa maayos pa rin, no? Ang lahat nating mga kababayan ngayon. Saan man tayo ngayon, no? Sa iba't ibang panig ng bansa. Ngayon guys ay ginanap na panibagong investigasyon na naman. Tuloy-tuloy ang ginawang hearing ng Good Government and Public Accountability. Andun pa rin sila si Kong Loistro. At pinag-usapan pa rin, no? Nakatuka pa rin sa usapin ang tungkol sa confidential fund ng OVP. Talaga naman, hanggang kailan kaya matatapos itong mga ito, no? Hanggat mayroong dapat imbestigahan, hanggat mayroong dapat itanong mga mambabatas, talaga namang hindi natin ito maaasahan na matatapos at magtatapos agad. Okay? Dito guys, so hanggang ngayon nagpapatuloy pa rin. Sana naman na maging maayos at matapos na kasi Pasko na, no? Bago sila magpahinga, bago mag-break ang Senado, bago mag-break ang Kongreso, ay meron ng magandang naidudulot yung investigasyon nito. Kasi mahaba-haba at mataas na rin ang panahon na i-google nila dito sa investigasyon na ito. Anyways, meron namang mga magagandang nakukuha at resulta, no? Yung sa Pugo, yung sa EGK, umano, di ba? Nakusahan hanggang dumalo na si Tatay Digong, no? Si former President Duterte at katabi pa si Senator Laila de Lima, kung saan talaga naman, no? About drugs operation at war on drugs. Ito guys yung isa sa mga nakatuka ngayong usapin dyan sa may Kongreso, yung tinatawag nating OBP budget pa rin, no? Umabot na sa Quadcom at ano pa. Ito guys, paparinig natin yung ilang usapin kasi abogado na ito yung abogado, lawyer to lawyer ito. Andiyan na yung si Attorney Sanchez, ang isa sa mga sumagot sa mga katanungan sa mga panahon ito.
Forced to resign under certain circumstances. In the case of Yusek Mercado, she has the rank of undersecretary, and she serves at the pleasure of the appointing authority. So, given that the principal has lost her trust and confidence, then we can also ask for her to resign.
To add, Mr. Chair, by constructive dismissal, you are placed in a situation where you have no other option but to resign. I understand that Yusek Mercado is occupying a position of confidence. However, Attorney Zulaika, you will agree with me that the requirements of due process, notice and hearing are fundamental. Did you follow the requirements of due process before you asked Yusek Mercado to resign? I believe that the question is answerable by yes or no.
I informed her, Your Honor, of the reasons why. She also
Did
explained...
you follow the requirements of due process before you asked her to resign?
Please be responsive.
Yes, I followed the due process.
If you did,
Your Honor.
mayroon ho ba kayong pwedeng i-present na notice of hearing where she can explain herself?
What, Your Honor, if I may explain, in that isolated incident, I asked her, I told her the reasons why the principal has already lost her trust and confidence, and she did, which I think is a minimum, qualifies really as a due process. For what reasons were she being let go of? And then she also explained her side. She was given a chance to explain her side.
Mr. Chair, if Attorney Zulaika is maintaining the position that she followed the requirements of due process, question number 1, did you give her a copy of the complaint? Yes or no? No. Did you set a hearing for her? Yes or no?
No, Your Honor.
3, did you come up with a resolution on the issue that is being charged against her? Yes or no?
No,
I
Your
believe
Honor.
no. and therefore you did not follow the requirements of due process. Mr. Chair, I wish to proceed. Attorney Zulaika, who decides on the amount to be disbursed? To guide you, we are leading to...
Ayan, di ba? Ilang hearing na nagyayari ang mga ganitong usapin. Palalim na ng palalim. Ano kaya ang patutunguhan nito, guys? 2025 budget na pinag-uusapan din ngayon, di ba? Diyan sa Senado. Kung saan siyempre, no? Napaka ganda pa nung pahayag ni Senator Bongo, no? About sa budget ng OVP for 2025, guys. Iwan ko lang kung ano magaganap dyan pagdating ng panahon sana ay wala nang ganitong usapin, no? At mabigyan na ng linaw lahat, pero wala rin namang iba kasing sagot, no? Na kung saan ang mga ito ay mayroong kaugnayan sa politika, di ba? Yan yung sagot nating maririnig sa pahayag tinatanong sa mga usapin ngayon itong si Vice President Sara.
Guide you, we are leading to the confidential fund of the OVP. Sino po ba ang nagde-decide when it comes to disbursement? And may I request the Secretary to please flash the disbursement voucher. I wish to believe that at least you're aware of this, being the Chief of Staff of the Office of the Vice President.
Yan. Matindi. Ang galing nito mga ito no? Yung kumuha ng mga papers, mga supporting documents, guys. No? Talagang
can you please enlighten us, Attorney Zulaika? Who decides?
Investigation.
Sino po ba ang may call pagdating sa amount to be disbursed? In respect especially to the confidential fund of the OVP.
Your Honor, I have no personal knowledge of this DV because it never passed through me.
Saan po ba kayo nag-opisina, Attorney Zulaika? Do you share the same office with the Vice President?
Yes.
Yes?
That is correct.
So, can you please walk us through? Ano ho bang itsura ng opisina nyo? Nasaan po ba ang lamesa nyo in comparison to the table of the Vice President?
Your Honor, the Vice President is not in the office 7 days a week or 5 days in a work week, Your Honor.
In other words, sino po ang nagdadala ng mga disbursement voucher sa ating Vice President?
I think, ma'am, the question is best directed to the Director for Finance and Admin.
Hindi po ba kayo ang nagdadala ng disbursement voucher?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
But at least can you confirm to us that with the signature of the Vice President affixed in the disbursement voucher is the one, she's the one who has the call in terms of disbursement? Yes.
Your Honor, I have no personal knowledge, so I am not the best person to answer.
You've been with the President since...
The Vice President.
With the Vice President since her time as Mayor of Davao. That is 2010. Tama po?
Yes.
And you're very much familiar with her signature. Tama po? You're very much familiar with her signature.
Okay guys. So abangan natin, no? Kung ano pa yung mga karagdagang magaganap at epekto nitong investigation nito. Ito lang natin, no? Sana naman kahit anong usapin dyan, kahit anong mga resulta, no? Kung ano man ang resulta nitong ginawang investigation ngayon, no? Tuloy-tuloy dyan sa Senado, sa Kongreso, patungkol nitong budget sa yung confidential fund issue, no? Sa OVP, ay sana naman ay maging maayos ang lahat at maging malinaw sa taong bayan kung ano talaga ang mga pangyayari. Okay? Hanggang sa muli po, ito po ang G5 TV. Maraming salamat at mabuhay ang buong Pilipinas.